Hey guys, Monochrome here. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. Genuinely good to have you. Today we're taking a look at full name, the Boker Plus Chadlos Banos Keycom Keychain Frame Lock Knife. Now, many years ago, for a short amount of time, I did speak with the designer, Chadlos Banos. He's a great guy. His background is on the internet if you want to look that up. He is a martial arts practitioner, and he's designed a handful of models for Boker as well as one model for Spyderco many years ago. This is an older design. I will say that my back and forth conversations with him many years ago not going to influence this review. Let's take a look at this little guy. You actually get two different carry options. Now, closed length is going to be 2 inches. That's right, 2 inches. So this is ideal for keychain carry, and you do get an attached split ring. However, you also get a one position only tip down pocket carry clip. Now I know what some of you guys are thinking. Oh, I can just take the split ring on my keys, attach it to this split ring, then take the pocket carry clip and clip it to the top of a pocket. Well, yes, you could if your split ring consists of one, maybe 2 keys. If it consists of more, I wouldn't recommend it. Now, this knife is too lightweight, this clip too short. 1, maybe 2 keys on your main split ring, okay. Anything more than that, no. This feels like Boker wanted to offer their customers 2 different carry options, and it's up to you, the customer, to decide if you want to use the split ring or the pocket carry clip. And I'll say this, whichever one you pick, you might want to remove the other one, especially if you plan on attaching your keys, because that pocket carry clip is, it doubles the width of the handle. So if you're going to have your keys dangling down here, might want to take off the clip, save the screws and the clip in case you change your mind later, and just put them in a very, very small baggie and somewhere where you will remember where they are. Because a lot of times, a lot of guys, we take off that clip, we decide later on, hey, I want the clip back on, not just on this knife, and then all of a sudden, hey, where's my clip? Or hey, where did I put those screws? So yeah, just be careful about that. Now, it does look as though you get G10 and titanium on this side. No, this is stainless steel. This is FRN polymer plastic. And guys, as usual, specs in the description box below. Be sure to check that out when the video is over. But yeah, the most important measurements: closed position, 2 inches, not including the split ring, blade length, 1.5 inches. Yeah, so this is very small. And even though this is stainless steel, including the frame lock mechanism, because this little guy is so tiny, it feels as though it's titanium. Yeah, it's not heavy at all, not even remotely. You do get a single-sided, smooth thumb stud opener. I will say this though, if you're not going to attach your keys, it is very difficult thumbing this guy open. Very difficult. Yeah. And you have to be careful because it is possible for the lock mechanism not to fully engage if you thumb this little guy open without keys on the bottom. What I like to do is, when it's like this, I just treat this as though it has a nail nick opener and I use two hands. When you do that, you can definitely make sure that the frame lock engages properly. So that's one thing I would watch out for. No keys on the bottom? Yeah. Use that thumb stud as though it were a nail nick and use two hands to open this knife. In the open position, and you might be wondering, hey, is your example broken? Because that blade looks like it's hanging a little low. Actually, no, that's the proper open position. It looks a little weird, it takes a little getting used to, but that is the proper open and locked position for this knife. Without keys, this handle will accommodate your first two fingers and thumb. You have some very shallow jimping up front, behind it, wider jimping. But yeah, this is very comfortable with a two-finger grip. And of course, if you have keys dangling from that split ring, you're going to be able to accommodate all four fingers. Without keys, it's a two-finger grip with your thumb across the top. Very comfortable. Very comfortable. Boker on one side. This blade is bead blasted, and Chad Los Banos logo on the other side. You can get this version with an all black blade, and I believe this side will be black as well. Not 100% sure on the handle, but yes, you can get an all black blade. This one, bead blasted. I think it looks very nice. My example, unlocking it a little stiff. That might loosen up over time. In the closed position, yeah, it closes up very nicely. So the main question is clip or split ring. Again, I think this particular little guy shines when you use the split ring. The clip, not so much, although it's definitely usable, I will say if you are going to go clip carried only, seriously consider removing the split ring. It does get in the way a little bit. Centering, oh, that is beautiful. On a small knife like this, to see that, yeah, Chad would be proud. But yeah, overall, this is one of the better locking keychain knives out there. Of course, if you're based in the UK, especially England, that's going to be a problem. But in most other parts of the world, not so much. And the thing that I really especially like about this knife, you get a clip point blade with a nice needle tip that is definitely not symmetrical. So this little guy, based on its short blade length and blade shape, means that it's going to be legal almost everywhere. But again, check your local laws. This thing, short blade, non-symmetrical blade, so it's not going to run afoul of dirk or dagger laws. Yeah, this is going to be legal in a lot of places. A lot of places. Once again, though, if you're not going to attach it to your keys, yeah, use two hands to open it. Very small, very useful, very convenient, and highly recommended by me. Honestly, I have heard rumors that this little guy was discontinued by Boker. However, my research didn't turn up anything. So as far as I know, these are still being made. Currently, though, checking online, yeah, sold out on a lot of online sites. But like I said, as far as I know, the research I've done, not discontinued. At least not at the making of this video. This is just a very nice, small, practically tiny, handy keychain knife. All right, guys, that's it for today. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Honestly, there's not really much to say about it. So I'll see you guys next time. Please stay safe out there. Yeah, unfortunately, it's still dangerous. So please take care.